3, 2. What up, y'all? Welcome to Here's the Thing. I'm Kevin on stage. She's
chick ain't
welcome to another podcast episode. Smash that like button. Smash that. Welcome to the fourth quarter. Helmets up. Fourth quarter, y'all.
Big fours.
They do in the
helmets up and again NFL.
They'd be like fourth quarter. That's what my security guard used to do when we would be getting ready for the second show. No, the last show of the weekend. He would be like, "Helmets up, Kev."
Yeah, man.
Anyway, church announcements. Ball Brothers this Friday. Remember, once you purchase, you can stream it live with the crew, but you get to own it forever. We no longer cut it off after 48 hours like we did with Keep Your Distance because me and Tony don't care like that. It's an extremely amazing show. Joshy put a clip in.
Clipped in.
And buy that. Loud at brethren. This Friday, I'll be watching along with the people at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 5 Mountain, 4 Pacific.
That's good.
And 1 Honolulu Standard Time. Should be 1. And then, let's see, New York.
You a smart little man. You already did New York.
Why are you making it harder?
London.
You trying to get to
plus 9.
London.
Yeah, plus 9 from us, so it's plus
that's
6 from New York. So it's
1 a.m.
1 a.m.
Wow,
London town.
That's late.
London. Angel, what you got going on?
Props.
Angel Wings just started their wellness challenge in October. So if you are trying to win some money and lose some weight, come on over to my
there's
Patreon.
money involved?
Mm-hmm. For best transformation, for most accountable, and for most steps taken.
Is there a participation? No. I used to win a lot of participation award.
That's the accountability.
I want to win.
That's the accountability award. You could transform.
Look at the nips.
They
up over the.
They peeked over like this.
like a crocodile in the pond.
Why you got them out?
You're assuming they have a good reason to do this. I want regular bodies to have representation. They can't just be six-pack abs and muscles.
This, you make your nipples go so far.
Yeah, they go out. They cock out like a pistol. All right. Anything else, Angel?
I'm sure there is, but I'm tired. I'm tired.
She did women of all.
Too, man. I didn't sleep well last night.
What happened? Did you eat something bad for your tum-tum?
No, I didn't. I didn't even eat good dinner. I didn't even. I went to bed early, too, but I woke up. Me and Melissa was watching impeachment. Bill Clinton was licking on that woman, or she was licking on him. Mm-hmm. And then I just got tired. No, they kind of all agree to it now.
Yeah.
I did not realize he was 49 and she was 21 when it started.
So young.
Yeah.
So young. I'm just 5 years underneath that.
Is that the Hulu one?
Of Honolulu, yep.
That's a good
one.
William?
Yeah.
Who was the president when you were born?
Ronald.
Okay, then me too. Who was the president when you were born, Joshua?
I don't. Hold on. What was 93? Who was the president?
Oh, Bill then.
Bill.
Yeah.
Bill first term.
Bill first term.
Because he did 2, right?
He did 2.
Yeah, I remember second term.
It was
GW.
It must have been Reagan, Daddy Bush, Clinton. Me and Melissa were talking about this morning. Clinton,
GW.
Baby Bush,
GW.
Barack Hussein, 45. Joseph Robinette, and then we'll find out soon if it's Kamala or 45.
Jimmy Carter's still alive though.
Jimmy Carter never looked young.
Big Jimmy C.
Never looked young.
I've met Jimmy Carter.
You met Jimothy?
Yeah.
Jimothy S. Carter?
Yes, I did. And I thought it was Bob Hope.
Oh. You're like, I love your airport.
He made 100. His grandson said he doesn't wake up every day anymore.
What does that mean?
He'd be
Sleep through the day.
That wasn't even a joke. His grandson was like, how you doing? He's like, yeah, he wake up sometimes.
What a life, though. Think about it. If you're 100 years old, you'd be like, I'm just going to be in this bed all day.
100? I don't know if I want to make it to be 100 if I'm not waking up every day.
Yeah,
go on, let me be with him. I'm with him half the time anyway. If I'm waking up every other day,
sleeping all day.
What do y'all got to
If you're in your 10th REM cycle, you're knocking on the door.
Go on and let me be up with him
in one sleep.
Come on,
you wake up, you're like, man.
His wife went on to be with him, especially if Liz went on to be when I'm 100. I'll be asleep half the time of what I am. I don't know I'm alive or dead.
We're going to roll you out on that stage, Kevin.
Yeah, I'm going to be like Frankie. You see Frankie, who was that dude on TikTok? He looked like a dog on Chuck E. Cheese animatronic.
I don't know what what you talking.
You don't see that TikTok? Is it Frankie something? Who be watching that
I
TikTok,
was
y'all?
like, stop talking about Frankie Beverly. He gone.
Not Frankie Beverly. It's a white dude. Frankie Valens. Something, y'all. He be Frankie Valli. Angel. Frankie Valli be at work to singing along to his own voice. He don't know what's happening. He be like, what's the Frankie? I'm gonna play you this. You have not seen this TikTok?
I haven't seen it.
No.
Y'all ain't seen this?
I don't think I have.
Okay,
He
now
said, looking like a Chuck E. Cheese.
this is Frankie
animatronic.
Valli. Boy, his man ain't he don't know what that he owes somebody some money, Angel.
Is this the video?
No, this is the actual song. This is him.
Yeah, I know the song. Oh, what a night.
This is him.
Oh, what a night.
Stop it.
Late
He's still performing?
December, back this
Just like this.
Why is he performing?
Look like you boo-booing.
Never mind. Let me hold that one.
Oh, no.
With dancers. Dancers are here. 3 white dudes doing this, Frankie.
Please find it.
He
I want to
is-
see the video. Kevin.
Look on TikTok.
Please
Look at Frankie Valli.
No.
That man do not know he's at work. He do not open his
They are
mouth.
holding him hostage.
He owes somebody something, man.
They holding him
He
hostage.
shouldn't be doing this.
Oh,
Josh, he looked like he worked down at Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, I
Angel,
see
I'll
it.
go-
You know how Chuck E.
I
Cheese
see
be? They be like this.
Oh.
Stop.
He is unaware he is doing this. He did not, Angel.
Yes, he did. He lifted up his thing and did that, and then he went right back.
Let
to
that man go sit down. Why is he still? Why are y'all buying tickets
It
to this?
looks like his lips are chanting. Give me right
I don't know what song.
That
Someone
video
save me,
doing.
someone save me, someone save me.
He's
please, right
singing the
now.
Black National Anthem. He don't know what's up from down.
That caption said Frankie Valli's still performing at 90. He is not performing.
Nah. They went in there and jacked him up off of Celsius, pushed his old behind out there and said, you gonna pay this bill.
Oh my God.
Let him go. He ain't got to die, but dog, he shouldn't be working.
And maybe he wants to work. You might want
He
to.
don't, Angel. He can't open his mouth good. He's not singing.
I'm looking at him doing the choreography.
He's not. There people dancing all behind him. They doing all this stuff. And Frankie just...
He snapped. Look, he's snapping.
He probably
There you
getting.
go.
He probably getting a good guarantee for that.
He don't know. He's not paid. He don't know where that money went.
The caption is the amount of effort I'm putting into work this week.
They paying Frankie in Metamucil, but he don't know. He want to sit down and watch Judge Judy. Let that man be.
Oh, he's so old.
All right, before we talk, Angel, how did he preach at Potter's house?
I preach the word to the people. Let me tell you. First of all, it was great. What Sarah Jakes Roberts is put together is something insane. And
SJR.
I don't know how she spoke at different events that were happening within the event the entire time. An individual word. I think she probably preached 8 times over the. I'm dead serious. Over 3 days. Now, what had pissed me off is that I had my then assistant ask, "What is my attire? What am I supposed to be wearing?" And they said casual chic. And I said, okay. Now, I thought it was the pajama panel, but I said maybe things have changed and it's just a sisterhood panel. I look at my itinerary when I get on the plane. It says pajama panel. And I said, I ain't got nothing. I was like, I want feathers. I would have wanted feathers. I would have wanted rhinestones.
What's your regular pajamas in real life?
Naked.
Well, you can't go up there on that. You can't go there on the Potter's. Why would you shake more?
Oh, yeah. Hey, girls.
What kind of pajamas is because y'all don't want mine? Because all I got wrapped is my hair. Everything else is loose as a goose. Everything else is
out
loose as
here.
Frankie Valli.
So I went to Target and I got pajamas, but obviously everybody else had.
No, they have performance pajamas.
Yes, they had. You
Talk
don't
about
sleep with
Nike
these.
Tech Fleece pajamas.
Yeah, they in satin. They look like they could perform with Frankie Valli. They look performance ready, and I literally look like, oh, Angel really about to get in bed. Does she know she got to
Had
do the
Halloween pajamas. All they had was spooky season, y'all.
Right. The
You're
zip
lucky
up.
I don't have Christmas. The ones.
Yes, this is what I'm gonna wear. It ended up being great. Ended up taking off my shirt in the middle of the panel.
It's too hot?
No, I was like, I want my tits out. No, This is not feeling authentic. No, one of the panelists started crying on stage, and there was no tissue. There was nothing. There was nothing.
Where was y'all at the Cowboy Stadium?
We were it was a baseball stadium.
Oh, where the Rangers play?
Yeah, where the Rangers play.
I don't remember the name of it.
It's evading me right now because there's so many stadiums right over there.
Yeah, it's nice. Is it Wells Fargo? Globe Life.
Thank you, Globe Life Field.
Shout out to you, Joy Majors, Patreon.
So the baby started crying, and I'm looking around. I'm just looking for cloth of any kind. And she got on satin too. Everybody got on satin. I saw a big old snot bubble come out of her nose while she was crying.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did. I said, "Oh God, it's getting worse."
The pressure is getting worse.
I had on a bodysuit underneath my top, so I took off my top and was just like, "Here, clean your face."
And she wiped it with your shirt? Mm-hmm. You was a sister. I'd have been like, ugh.
The panel, we weren't even halfway through the panel, and I said, "Baby, we can't have you looking like this." That bubble came out like Bubblicious when you blow a big snot bubble. A big old regular bubble. So I had to get, and I said, "This is why I was in cotton, because the rest of y'all couldn't help her." And
look what God designed it.
That's what I said.
God set you up.
I said that's the reason for the cotton.
To be in cotton.
Hey.
For cause silk won't wipe it, Angel.
Satin won't do.
Satin won't absorb. But 100% cotton.
The fabric of our lives.
And crying is part of a life. Whoa, yeah. Angel, wipe your snot nose.
Yeah.
Down to the woman involved.
Down.
You see Touchdown Dexter?
Yes.
You saw him?
I was sitting right behind him a couple of times.
You talked to him?
No. I was just like, look at that man. He real. That's a person. That is a person. Oh my God.
Totally unrelated. Thing about TDJ, he's one of our champions of people who have not had to lost a lot of weight to continue in their path. Jack Black is there too. I was thinking about losing weight, y'all, but I don't want y'all to be like Ozempic got him. So I'm gonna stay 270 just so I don't have to fight off the Ozempic allegations.
Listen, no, there's been a couple people like Angel cheat.
Oh, they down to Hollywood. So apparently prior to Ozempic, there was something else that everybody was on. Mm-hmm. I don't even remember the name. Mm-hmm. But I'm over here thinking these people is real, and they ain't plain real.
Even the skinny ones are cheating. The ones that were already thin, they like, I'm going to get a little thinner, but I'm on. And
they're
keep on, and I will cheat. Keep on.
Listen, more
than I have already. Because I've cheated a little. But I could cheat some more.
Whenever you see me, I want you to know it's all natty, baby. All fatty, all natty. But I'm telling you what else y'all don't see, and I wish I had to take my tripod in the gym. That 225 go up too, though. You better know about that, Joshy. That 225, clink, 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 clink. Clink, 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 clink.
Do it.
It don't make that much noise, but I be putting that 225 up, and people don't be laughing then. I don't see a lot of people doing 225, but there's a small Asian man at my gym. He about Josh's side. He got a tattoo this side of his head. That man put up 3 Honda.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what you doing, small Asian man? And why are you so stronger?
Because his muscles don't have to be as long.
And that's the thing. My arms is long.
Yeah, that's
he only go little bit. Yeah. But he get them clean. He be having 3 plates on it.
He's still strong.
He be doing 225 reverse incline, which is called a decline.
Yes, I was about to say,
sure
why
is.
did you just
sir, how you doing reverse incline? Decline 225, you strong little pocket monster.
Yeah. Y'all, wait a minute. Back to what we evolved. Y'all used to have Terry in service. Like,
oh, yeah. G on the tip of your tongue. On the tip of your tongue. Come on. You don't beg for it. It's a gift. You ain't got to beg for it. It's right there. Just ask. If I can't concentrate, if y'all gonna be doing all this, I can't. G. You're begging. Just ask. I don't know what's the difference between asking and begging. If y'all wouldn't clap so loud and yell and y'all all surrounding me, it's sensory overload. I want to get the Holy Ghost in quiet.
That's it.
I want to go by myself and talk to him because everybody's yelling at me. I feel like y'all watching me and I kind of just want to sit down. Plus, I can smell the greens. So I'm hungry.
I'm carrying for the chicken.
It's 3:17. I just want to sit down.
This woman come out. Her name is T. Renee Glenn, Pastor T. Renee.
Oh, come on, T. Renee. I know her.
And I was like, oh, I know what's getting ready to happen. She's supposed to come out there to pray. And I said, I don't think some of these people know. She had on nothing but white athletic socks and a baptismal robe. And I'm talking about there's no zipper. It's just tied in the back. It looked like, it quite literally looked like somebody just made it real quick for her to put on. She wanted to have nothing distracting.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, this is how I describe it. She lifted all 40,000 women up to God and then body slammed us into the Holy Spirit. There was a woman who was like vomiting. She was like, that's just the purge. She's fine. She's fine.
The purge
She's fine. Just get her a little napkin. Just get her a little napkin.
Angel, give her your pajama shirt. It's already been used.
That's why so I ain't got no more shirts. I'm not trying to be naked in here with y'all. But it was great. I highly suggest people go next year. It was a really awesome time. The speakers were insanely good. You know that Priscilla, I call her Master P now.
Priscilla Shire?
Yeah.
Why you call her Master? Oh.
Because she make it go, That's what she make it
Priscilla
do.
Shire gonna preach that word.
And she did. She's a little ninja, assassin, throwing the stars at you and cutting you up. But it was great. And you know what else is great? Listen, NPR Code Switch podcast. As a winner of Apple Podcasts Show of the Year, Code Switch is the sort of show that handles race and identity like you've never heard before. Regardless of what color you are, Code Switch knows that identity is a part of every story. What I like about it is that they actually have Ask Code Switch, where people are able to call in or write in their question and they answer it. So you're not just getting their perspective, the perspectives of the hosts, which they have a very diverse panel of hosts. You're also getting the perspective of the listeners and finding out where they live at and the things that they're dealing with. And they are tackling really, really poignant, timely topics.
The most poignant, if you ask me.
Things dealing with your time, your money, workplace, all the things. When so much of the world talks about race in ways that feels either preachy or alienating, Code Switch is interested in how race and identity shape your world in real and confusing and sometimes funny ways. From discussions with comedians of color about what makes a good race joke to how questions of identity swirl around reality TV, Dungeons and Dragons, and BBL. Code Switch guides you through all the different spaces that people of color live in and what it's like to navigate them. Code Switch doesn't just talk about race and identity in the abstract. It tackles real everyday questions like how to create boundaries with immigrant parents or tips on how to speak to family members whose racial views might feel stuck in the Stone Age. From what James Baldwin can teach us about Israel to unpacking Kamala Harris's identity politics to exploring the long history of sex testing in sports, Code Switch gets really real about the way that race and identity in the headlines can affect the way we think about race and identify at home. I do think that there was an episode that I recently heard. Hold on. I'm going to tell y'all what it was. Sorry, I should have already had it up before I read the ad. There was an episode that I recently heard that I thought was very poignant. It was, fighting back on the book bans. Because as y'all know, we're in a time where they are like, nope, these books can't be in school. And a lot of them are on quote unquote critical race theory, but they really aren't. So anyways, I just thought it was really powerful to hear from the host on that. Every new episode of Code Switch feels like a love letter to the ways that race and identity have always connected and how your life, no matter who you are, is made richer by thinking them through. Listen now to Code Switch from NPR, wherever you get your podcast.
All right.
Burping.
Excuse me. Let's quickly get into Angel, the sports analyst. Shout out and rest in peace to Dikembe Mutombo.
I know him gone.
Passed away at 58. So young. Nothing but great stories about him. Rest in peace, legend. Angel, the WNBA is in the second round. Who do you have winning the championship?
I know it's going to be a woman who can play her tail off. That's what I think. I think it's going to be some real good women up there holding that trophy over their head. Obviously, I'm all in for the Aces.
All in, and they're down 0-1 right now. They play tonight now.
That's all right. They gonna get it. They doing a three-peat, and I believe in them.
Three-peat is tough. I want them to, but it's tough. And I believe Anybody can win.
Anybody?
I honestly believe the Aces can win. The Liberty, I had them early. As much as I was rooting for the Aces, only because Chelsea Gray was hurt, and it took her some time to play herself into shape. But she's playing herself into shape. But the Liberty, they got a lot of firepower. They've been clicking. And then you got Minnesota. You know, Nafisa, she just won Defensive Player of the Year.
Already?
Lynx is clicking. And then the Connecticut Sun, they picked up Marina Mabry from the Sky. So they got an outside score that they didn't have early in the season. They was all defensive.
You can pick up, yes, you can pick up players.
You know
I know this. And
they traded Marina away mid-season. Sky went down.
Crazy.
And she been cooking. 27, I think she had in the first game. Deep threes.
Yeah.
Her and Dejanay, you know they already was good at defense. Veteran squad. It's anybody's thing.
And her name is delicious too.
Marina Mabry.
No, Dejanay.
Oh, Dejanay Carrington. Most improved. Click at her ticket.
I like that.
She played with face full of makeup, bust down, hooping.
Yeah.
Balling. And she made first team all WNBA.
There you go.
All defensive WNBA.
I was about to correct you, but I was like, he'll get it. I was like, he'll get it. I understand.
I didn't find out. I told you, I watched the WNBA early in my life, 96. I always followed the Storm. I wasn't watching the games regularly. I just knew they was winning things. You know, used to be on local TV. I'd watch them in the WNBA 5. That was Sue Bird, Lauren Jackson, Swing Cash. I don't know if y'all know Swing Cash. I went back on my tweets. I was tweeting at Swing Cash like, Swing, notice me. She was like, move.
Get out of it.
But I did not realize in the round 1 of the WNBA playoffs, it is a best of 3 series. And the first 2 games are at the home. I said, y'all, that's harder. That's very much harder. They're like, it used to be 1 game.
They are like, we ain't got time for all this foolishness. We got places to go. Play, go home.
But anyway, I'm very excited to see how this is going to turn out. I need the Aces they need to split this series tonight.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
The Aces got this. They got Asia. They know what they're doing. Is it really pronounced with the sh?
Asia, like the country.
Yeah.
And here's the other thing. There's been a lot of complaints because Caitlin's games were on ABC.
And now they ain't even put that stuff. They like on high channels. They're like, oh, you thought you gonna stay at number 4? Get up there to 4,212 and get up out of here from these low numbers.
ESPN2, they on ESPN2 now.
Who got time to get to 2?
Oh,
you barely get over to the regular ESPN.
You barely get over there. Next thing gonna be on ESPN 8 the Ocho. But hopefully not. All right. Angel's favorite gospel singer of all time, Kim Burrell, was in the news again. And I ain't gonna hold y'all. Patreon, y'all came through. I seen when I was looking through the docket, it was like Kim Burrell strikes again. Kim Burrell strikes again. What did she do? I missed it totally. Went on down to the Twitter. You know what? I'm not even gonna play it. Angel's gonna. If you hadn't seen the video, Angel's gonna reenact what she did for you. Single her out, Josh.
Oh, here we go. When the skibbity button do someday, skitty twinkle, twinkle, little star, please stop singing with me. Oh, stop singing with me. Oh, dig it, do. The Lord is my shepherd. Stop singing with me. See, y'all want to get me jumped. See, no, you got to wait. You got to I'm trying to sing a song that I don't know the words. That's why I'm reading them over the phone. The anointing is on me, not on you. I have on clothes that are incredibly tight. You can see my Gucci lips, but it is the lips of the Lord that I am singing. That, ladies and gentlemen, Kim Burrell. I know we were all confused by the outfit choice because she was dressed like she was salt and pepper. She had on a black onesie and a jacket. She had a beautiful long ponytail. Of course, her glasses. And quite literally, I didn't know if she was looking at words or sending a text.
I think Josh, can you put the video in after so people can see that Angel ain't far off? I'm gonna play it for y'all just so y'all can hear if you missed it.
try to medicine to somebody without all of this, right quick. I'll come back and make a choir. Choose your part. I'll be back.
Who's your part?
I'll be back.
I'm talking to y'all, I'm not just singing. And may your trust
Organ is going smooth off, by the way.
Well, you can play any melody because what is the melody?
Actually, Josh, you don't have to put it in. That's good enough.
I'll sing a duet with you later.
I want to sing one
Round by myself.
The thing that's so wild to me about that, they be good congregational public domain songs that for our life we be singing. Hush. I want to sing by my own self the first time. Can I do it by myself for a little bit?
What song was that? I could not tell. It was so many wrists and runs.
I know. I came in.
I
do that.
Saw the light in the burn of my
I think it's God is Good by Jonathan McReynolds.
It was their birthdays.
Let's hear it.
Finding my side. I'm happy all the day.
This is it.
Yeah, they said you were right.
This is what it used to sound like.
That's not the damn song she was singing. You a lie.
Already. First note.
That's not the song that she sang. No,
Yes.
no.
Jonathan don't be running like that all the time. He could run.
Oh, I know. Jonathan sang down.
Yeah.
God, you're and make your trouble thou God be. You just want to, God. No,
you just want to say that part with her. She'd be like, pause. No.
Because she don't plan on doing it like that.
No, don't do this with me.
Y'all thought I was going to say God is real?
God is good.
Or that.
No.
I'm not. God is good. That's boring.
Boring. Boo. Tomato, tomato, tomato,
That's
tomato.
boring. I'm going to say, no. I'm going to turn into a seagull before I get to the end. Oh and you all going to ruin it.
Mine. Totally unrelated. You just remind me when you did the sequel. Somebody tweeted, a black dude tweeted, man, pigs don't oink. They make that sound black people make when they're scratching their throat.
They do.
I said, man, what is wrong with y'all?
They do.
We were lied to. Yesterday, my sister-in-law was like, y'all know the longshoremen striking.
I saw that.
And I said, well, longshoremen
morning.
striking. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
we gotta
are.
get
And
that.
it's the whole from Maine to Texas.
Yeah.
Longshoremen striking for any extended period of time means we the people pay the price. Pay them people, man. Mm-hmm. All the shipping, listen, America, we import a lot of goods.
Yeah, a lot.
And I was reading articles about it this morning. They have like companies have shipped some stuff ahead of time in anticipation of the strike, but that's like a week, a month. Stuff like fresh fruits and all that stuff, all them bananas, all that other stuff that
Coming
come
from Hawaii?
come all over the place. It's either gonna have to go all the way around to the West Coast, or it's gonna be stuck. And you know who pays when y'all don't pay the longshoremen? Your daddy gonna be like, now the eggs is right back up.
No, the chickens are here.
No, but the eggs gonna be, everything gonna go up.
He said, no,
The
that's what the eggs probably
gonna
gonna go
go
down.
up.
But everything else gonna be, he'd
All
be
that
like,
stuff from Shein gonna be Nordstrom prices. And sometimes I be like, the news just be so much, I just be like,
it do be. The man Marcus be what? Do you know why I know? Because my husband is now 85.
is he?
He watches CNN all day.
Help him train up the dogs.
Somebody look at Castle.
Get Castle in him and get Marcus distracted.
Listen, and he be over cussing at the dogs. He is fully in his 85-year-old. These damn dogs, I wish a pack of coyotes would eat you both. That's what he be saying.
What?
Because dogs are pissing him off. Because they're pissing everywhere.
Why would he say that?
Yes, he said, if a pack of coyotes took y'all out right now, I would not be mad. That's what he said about the puppies. Because they acting up.
Oh
They are
my
acting up.
God.
That's all. It stay on CNN. I get so mad. I be like, I don't want to hear their voices anymore. I know. But once the lecture's over, I'm gonna stop. I said, this was never our house. Why is
It wasn't? Because he was driving to work.
we never?
It's TBTB's fault, man. If he had that, he would be distracted.
Why are you a jackass?
He'd be having to watch them shows on Tubi.
Why are you a jackass?
We got to bring it back so he don't have to watch it.
You was such an asshole, and you would be mad if we plugged somebody. If we did a plug and play, you would light this office on fire. You'd be like, who you think? Who you think?
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm so glad I don't have to watch Sister Wives. I couldn't deal with them. Oh my God.
I know. I get it. The shows we were watching were a drag.
Married at First Sight at the time was hit,
Yeah.
but then it sucked.
They started stretching out the episode, and we were just like, wait,
Oh,
no,
man.
nothing
man.
happened.
16. Anyway, now people at the Patreon put this a lot. Now I'm gonna say I don't know where this came from, but apparently Beyonce has caught the eyesight and the ire of a large amount of people. I have not been able to connect the dots on what new information happened to her, but I know
there's any new information.
So what the Fred from
Making
the Band, he said that cheesecake that they went to
I've been trying to find that video. I couldn't find it. It was in your Patreon, but I couldn't. That's when I was on the phone with you. I said, I'm looking for the hyperlink, but I could never find it.
Fred, he said that cheesecake was for Beyonce in this clip apparently.
Oh yeah, it's definitely Jaguar.
Is it Jaguar right?
No. It's just the connections. I think a lot of the connections that people are trying to make to Beyonce, I think a seed of it is Jaguar. Okay, you got it. Okay, thank
Freddie
you.
P.
Went and got was for Beyonce. Okay, fun fact, a lot of people don't know that cheesecake we went and got was for Beyonce. She was upstairs the whole time. What we was talking about again? Hold on. Yeah, that's a fun fact. People don't know. People like, y'all walked and got a cheesecake. It was for Beyonce. I'll do it again. But
He said,
yeah, because at first he was like, I want some cheesecake. But we took all night to do the process, right? So when we got back, it was like 4 or 5 in the morning. And me and Dallon got back first. Let me tell you how green these niggas is. So I'm the type of nigga, I listen to everything you say as if it's a contract. So if you say, walk to the store, or walk to get me some cheesecake, I'll walk to get you some cheesecake, but I'm not walking back. And that's just what me and Dallon did. And they like, why y'all, you know, they hot. Like, y'all cheating. And we like, hey, he told us to walk. He didn't tell us to walk back. So we already in the hotel like 3 hours before they got there. When they said they was coming, we went and met him in front of the building. And you know the first thing that said out of his mouth? He said, we got the cheesecake. He was like, I don't want that shit. Take that shit upstairs for Beyonce. Then he said, it was like, yeah, man, we want to tell you, Fred and Dallon, they ain't walk back. You know, trying to be on some snitch and shit. He's like, I ain't tell you niggas to walk back. I ain't tell you niggas to walk back. Y'all walk back. Like,
okay. So from that, people are like, see, she did.
What does that have to do? What does that mean though? That they could have been.
Exactly.
I don't understand how
I
that.
think people really have it out for her. Just period. She's lost, I think, over 6 million followers.
6 million?
Yeah. On Instagram. People are in her comments.
She's got 300 plus, ain't it?
Yeah.
So percentage wise, it's not a lot, but 6 million is a lot.
Oh yeah, I would be invisible. Like you have actually, I've disappeared. Like on Back to the Future when Marty started disappearing while he was on stage.
Yeah.
That would be me if 6 million people stopped following me. I don't exist. Anyways, they're like, "Yep, the truth is about to come out. I've been waiting. I knew all along. You're going down, Miss Queen of Crime."
Queen of Crime. Apparently, it's because she was at the white parties. They've seen pictures of her at the white parties. I'd never thought that the white parties that he hosted were like, that are kind of on par with like Michael Rubin's white parties now. Mm-hmm. I never thought those were the freak-offs. Mm-hmm. I thought that was almost like the Rock Nation brunch, some event that plenty of people came to. Mm-hmm. Now, maybe they stayed late because there was one clip I saw or one video I saw where it was like, Diddy was like, all right, y'all got to go home now. The real party's finna start. And people was like, see? I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't be with those stuff. And I ain't gonna hold you, man. I don't really be doing, I get invited to stuff.
You don't be out there doing nasty stuff after the party over at the party?
I don't be at the party.
You don't be at the party?
I be down to my party be them Oreos in my pantry. Now that's the white party I have. The middle part of that Oreo. Convincing myself it's just gonna be 2. I'm gonna go back upstairs. It's just gonna be these 2.
Kevin, you have to complete your Illuminati orientation by going to
Did you see Mark Cuban say he never got invited to the Illuminati?
No.
He said, I'm white, rich, and Jewish. I never got an invite to the Illuminati.
Like, I don't
He
understand.
told Shannon Sharp that. But no, I'm not going to complete my stuff. I got kids. I got to take my son to soccer.
But the soccer game is not at the freak off. It's not at the same time.
But I got to get up early.
Because the soccer games are early. Freak off's late at night. And you could just... Once you clean off the butt plugs and everything else, you go to the soccer field. I think there are people who just want there to be dirt on her. Listen, I don't understand the desire for that. The desire to just, I can't wait till you go down. I think they're trying to blame them for Aaliyah's death.
Absolutely. The connection to that. First of all, at that time, you applying Beyonce's fame now to Beyonce then.
I know.
At that time, Beyonce was just the lead singer of a girls group. She was not even like super famous.
She was famous, but she's it is light years from who she is now.
I mean, but like she was famous, but not like solo artist.
Icon.
Plus, you know what I'm saying? Like icon level.
Yeah.
Beyonce, Destiny Child was a great group. She was absolutely famous, but there was people way more famous than her at the time. And I don't know what she would have got to gain from killing little. How do y'all even connect the dot? I didn't see none of the dot connecting. And anytime of a conspiracy, those videos always have the same music. Mm-hmm. That doo-dum. And then sources say, I'd be like, get out my algorithm and show me a dog.
The Jaguar, right? Do you know who that baby is, that woman?
I know her from these rumors.
Yes.
I don't know where she originated from or why.
She was in the music industry, I do believe. And so she was around during a lot of the time. And she has it feels like a little bit of a vendetta. So some of this stuff that she has said has come to pass. And some of the stuff, I think people think it's people believe in an all or nothing. Like either everything she's saying is true.
Same thing with Cat Williams.
Yes. They're like, no, if he said this thing and it was true, everything has to be true. And the only thing that be getting me about her is that everything she says in her mind is important. So you'll see. Diddy, Jay-Z, and they all need to be charged.
Oh, I think I see her TikToks.
Yes. I'm telling you, I said it, and everybody said I was crazy.
Oh, she said she's a singer. They said she was a singer. She sang on Jay-Z's MTV Unplugged.
Yeah. This is what she sounds. She's like, and eventually the young man that has been in a relationship with Jay. He's going to come forth. But
Is that what she said? Or are you being funny?
Just like that. like
She
verbatim.
said
and
these
tone.
words.
Oh, really?
Yes, he's going to come forth. He's not ready now, but in the tapes I've seen, because I monitor the dark web, there's a video for $60 million where they are penetrating each other.
New York accents, solid work.
This is what she sounds like.
You are good at accents. Help me be good at British.
You good, Kevin? Every time you go, I'm like,
Oi, bruv.
You do your whole,
think I can do it, innit?
I think
got the feel to the fuse,
you should
fam.
do your whole London show in the accent.
I can't concentrate long enough. I don't know how actors do it.
you take
I think
me
you can do
all
it,
the
yeah.
way back to what's the people with the electricity eyes, with the electromagnetic eyeballs.
Supercell.
You take me back to Supercell.
That's what they've been saying. British people been DMing me like, yo, man, I know you being funny, but like, don't take our jobs. And I'll be like,
Oh, you gonna
oi,
take
bruv. Fizzy wickets and bangers and mashing it.
okay.
I'm coming across the pond, bruv.
Absolutely.
Bruv.
I heard some Boston
Bluff.
in there, but we'll work on it.
Wagwan, my youth.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where I am, but I know I'm not here anymore.
I know.
That's where you took
The
me.
King's English. Who is it? King Charles or Kev on stage? I don't know the difference.
I have no idea.
If I got filthy rich, I would go away for 6 years and do an intensive accent coach with Daniel Pinnock's husband, Jack. And I'm going to come out and only speak the King's English.
Is that the only accent that you want to learn?
No, I want to learn them all. Irish. Oh, I want to go to the Poverty Beach School.
You're actually, the thing is, you're
Pudding
above it.
shy. How did that? I want-
He said Poverty Beach.
I'm like, are you doing a Kim Burrell song? 'Cause that-
Are you coming to the Shire? Are you?
Why
Coming
are
to
you
the
making you a
Shire?
troll? Make yourself a grown man.
Lord of the Rings?
Make yourself a grown man. Why are we doing this?
Make yourself. I don't want to.
Grown men. They have grown men over there.
Come over to Messiah, will ya?
It's like, yo,
Willem was down yonder to the pond, wasn't he? Y'all don't know. I'll be watching
down
YouTube.
yonder to the pond. Is that what you think their slang is? Down yonder to the pond? You said, let me grab some South Carolina, throw it over here into this potato soup.
Just stop.
I love it. I do.
Kev, do a Jamaican accent. Wagan Rastafari. What's the white dude on
Why
Jamaica?
are you so angry?
Yes.
If you get anything you want, anything you want, forget anything. Good could you go forget anything she want. Salt. Yeah, it's a white dude, M.R on TikTok.
Didn't I just talk?
I can't. I got anything you want. Ha! And then the black dude's like this. Anything.
It just sounds loud.
It's getting louder and louder and
It
more
just sounds
angry.
loud.
Sugar. Remember on Top Boy? Sugar, forget the drugs. You only go to sugar. The girl them sugar.
The girl team sugar. The first time
Do I
went
just
to
do too much?
Yes.
Do me good Jamaican.
Do me good Jamaican.
Yeah, why'd you break it up? What do
Do
me
me
good job,
good
man?
Jamaican.
Jamaican.
Just do
Why
it lighter.
my youth?
Just do it lighter.
Wow, on my youth.
No, not softer.
I
He started
Like
whispering.
if you don't do so many changes, it doesn't sound as so farce like. It sounds very farce like. When I went to Jamaica, they had so many crazy
He
songs.
said not good coochie gal.
Good
Could you
coochie
guys
guys.
get anything?
Anything. I like that.
Anything you want. Y'all don't be on TikTok good, Angel and Josher.
I don't. I
I do, but I be getting golf stuff and gaming stuff.
when I went to
is
Jamaica,
Yo, DJ, yo, some girl to get anything. Anything you want. Good pussy girl to get anything.
see how he laid back? You were like, who that girl get to anything? Anything.
Girl, I cock it up and put your foot in the air. Girl, you know so you will lead everybody up the chair. Shoot it in the
Vibes Cartel.
and make your body sweat like you just use ocean. Wine to the G and give me slow motion. Make your body like it in at the ocean. Make me know the program. So make me know the prey. Make me know the strips. If you want shrimp, then I love that you forget. Tell your body good, me not forget.
They said Kevin's a to-be Jamaican.
Yes. One girl.
I did learn from Cool Running. I didn't know Cool Runnings was bad Jamaican. Sanka. Yeah, man. That's
Yeah,
all it's like.
man.
Oh, these are Jamaicans.
When I was
I
in
have
Jamaica,
pride. I have power.
there was a song playing, shake your booty in the name of Jesus. I swear to God. Shake your booty in the name of the Lord.
You lying, ain't
I'm
you?
dead serious. Shake that booty that Jesus gave you. Shake your booty in the name of the Lord. I
Is it
swear.
Benny Man?
I don't know.
Is it?
Now, mind you, I was 18 when this happened. Let's see if he says it.
Oh,
It
that's
sounds
regular
right.
gospel.
That's a church.
Yeah. That's
Shake.
Benny Man. The girls, them sugar.
Them girls shake your booty. Have anybody heard it? Booty.
Shake
in
your
the-
body for Jesus?
No, shake your. Well, if they're saying body, I didn't know. No, I guess it's booty. Beanie Man.
Shake your body for Jesus. Under the blood.
No, it is Beanie Man. It's Beanie Man.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah. I look at the lyrics. I just looked at the lyrics.
I want to go to the
It's
island.
Gospel Time. That's the song I was playing. Gospel Time by Beanie Man. Glory now.
Here we go. I got it. Go back. Go back. I got it. Turn it down, Kevin.
I pressed the wrong button.
I just got it. I know, we was taking too long. It's already. Shake that booty that Jesus gave you. Shake that booty in the name of the Lord. The fact
Bust
that
the devil head.
the fact that he
Bust the devil head.
the choir repeating, "Shake that booty in the name of the Lord." Song. It was a band that was performing near the beach. They were like, "How you like it, baby?" From the front,
Yeah.
from the back.
Oh, yeah.
Give that ass a smack.
Oh.
I bet your man can't do you like that. Can't work the middle, cause
Ooh.
his dick's too little. Hey,
wow.
that's
I'm out now.
exactly what the song
This
was.
is the one they were saying in the Patreon.
Jesus cover me under the blood.
To the islands.
Jesus, you can cover me under the blood.
Yo.
In the morning when we wake up.
Give it to him, Angel.
Blood that Jesus me take up. How when me feel like me, I go break up. Put the blood from me face just like a makeup. In the morning when me wake up. And the blood that Jesus me take up. How when me feel like me heart break up. Put the blood from me face just like a makeup. Under the blood.
Under the blood,
Under the blood.
under the blood.
Jesus cover me.
Yeah.
Jesus, you can cover me.
One for the Lord.
Under the blood.
Jesus, you can cover me.
There you go.
Listen, Christian fight some things when them not see. Some more demons and principality.
Principality.
What? Peter came.
I give God the glory. Fighting against three terrible enemy. The world, Satan and myself against me.
Throw that thing in a prayer circle.
Lord.
Let me trample it
Said
down.
Lord.
Under the blood.
Under the blood.
You better go, Angel, and be ready.
Under the blood.
Jesus cover me.
Oh, they
Under
really
the
doing
blood.
this.
No. You want to hear it?
Oh yes.
You want to
yes,
hear
yes,
it?
Yes, yes,
You want
yes.
to hear it?
This
Hear
is
me now.
great.
Hear me now. Hear me now.
Did you see this video? You had to have seen it because you be on the interwebs.
Throw that thing for.
I'm sitting under this dryer and I'm going to stop it because this has ended.
Oh, yeah,
me today.
damn.
Did y'all know that they have translated the Bible into Jamaican patois? The Jamaican New Testament. it gets better. Here are the books of the Bible: Matthew, Mark, Luke, John.
The way they spelled it is hilarious.
Roman.
Corinthians.
Galatians, Ephesians,
Galatians.
1 Timothy,
Timothy.
Titus, Hebrew, James, Revelation.
The fact that I was like, what is James? And then I realized
James.
it's James.
Eastry was a lot.
Chimuchi.
All right, moving right along. Did you hear about this Boosie thing with his daughter?
I was trying to figure out what had happened.
So Boosie said his daughter can't come around.
Because she gay girl.
He said she's going to contaminate the kids.
Oh.
His other kids. And that poor little baby, beautiful girl too, was like fighting back tears to be like, what?
This is the same dude. This is the same girl that he gave a bunch of money to for her birthday.
That I don't know.
No, like last year.
Oh, you're telling me.
Yeah, last year. And I was like, now he has to clearly know that this baby is gay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because at that birthday, I remember she was dressed.
Oh, he can't bring her girlfriend around, they said.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, he gave her a lot of money for her birthday. And I was like, okay, now I know he knows this daughter is definitely gay because she's masculine, kind of masculine presenting. So he said the girlfriend can't come around because she'll contaminate the other kids.
The thing about it is, now Boosie openly out of his own mouth, has said he paid women, adult women, to do sexual things with his underage children.
I don't understand how he not get locked up or how I don't understand how the state didn't press charges.
It's the correlation is not correlating. The issue is the call is coming from inside the house. One of these things is actually illegal.
Actually, it
A
all
crime.
correlates. All of this correlates. For you to be a man that thinks it's okay to hire a prostitute for your child, that type of disgusting human being would also say something like your gay girlfriend is going to contaminate the kids. That is the monster.
Gay don't get on you now.
He said it do.
Gay don't get on you. Gay don't just
said-
jump off
he
and be like,
said it
I'm
do.
gay. Arr. And you be like, no. They don't do that. It don't work like that.
It don't work like that. Well, he think it do. Just like he think it's good for a teenager to experience sexual acts with a paid sex worker. It fits.
The call is coming from inside the house.
There is no call. Okay, he is a monster and a jackass, and he has been on theme. He's been on brand.
Man.
He has been on brand ever since they gave that man a phone to be able to post videos. He has been on brand.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. I've said this a million times. I love my children as much as I humanly can. I'm gonna tell you what's hard though. Them babies growing up is tough.
Is it hurting you?
Isaiah went to a college party.
Oh,
and he told y'all.
He told us, because he told us, I had to be like I wanted to be cool, you know? I want to be like, yeah, man, go to the party.
you didn't really go to parties.
Me?
In college?
No.
He's experienced a life you've never had.
I know, and that's kind of what we wanted. But then he'd be like, so I'm like, what time are you leaving? He's like, probably 8 or 9. I was like,
You're like, I'll be up.
what time you want to come home? He's like, can I come home around 1? Around 1?
Oh,
I
he had
can't.
to ask y'all. Do you? He
We be in dialogue.
Okay.
You live at home now, there's a certain amount of, you know what I'm saying? There's leash, there's respect, but you got curfew. You can't just be walking in all willy-nilly.
Oh, see, that's the benefit of living on campus. I was walking in my dorm at 4 a.m.
Well, and I told him, I said, now, if you went down to NCA&T, you wouldn't have to ask me nothing. You go down and do whatever you wanted. Even you was living on campus at CSUN.
Yeah.
What would I know? What would I tell you? But you coming in and out of my home, could be a coyote coming to the door.
Excuse me, I got my keys.
Yeah,
Mr.
why you up on
Coyote.
your hind legs like that? I'm tired.
I'm coming in here to eat your little dog. Excuse me.
Yeah, and Monty he ain't gonna be worth nothing.
Oh no, he gonna jump right in their mouth.
So I was asking other parents and stuff, and the common response was prayer and the Life 360 app. It's like most of them, and this is kind of what you know, but it sometimes feel good to hear. They like, look, Kev, at this age, you either train them up or you ain't train them up. They either gonna make decisions or they ain't. But you can't stop them from making good choice. I mean, from making their own choices. You can encourage them. You know, I told Zay, I said, it ain't you I'm worried about, it's the world. He was like, and then JoJo today, he out of school on a random Tuesday. In it. And he want
in it.
he want to go down to the beach. And I'm like, man, I don't. Well, you want to go down to the beach? And you know, me and Melissa's like, why y'all can't go down to the park or the mall?
Yeah.
Why y'all ain't go somewhere where you can't be
beach
dead?
is far from you guys.
Yes.
Oh damn! I didn't even
And
think
I
about
said,
that.
the parents, other parents just say y'all can go
You
down
gotta
to the
hit
water.
major
like that.
freeways, go through mountains.
Yeah, all the way down
Jeez.
to the beach. So
Is he going to the after parties of the homecomings?
Who's Zay?
Yeah, no, not Zay. Joe.
He's not there yet. He's just beach boy.
Look, Joel likes to sleep too, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I do remember that.
Yeah.
That's the one thing Lil Marcus is giving me. So at these private schools, these parents throw massive after parties after the party. Like, so homecoming dance happens. Parents throw a whole nother party.
Those are the wannabe cool parents, though.
Angel goes, them kids go to rich kids school.
Yes, no, it is. Like for the 8th grade graduation, the one girl's parents got all the kids these dope hoodies. All of the kids who graduated. Hoodies. Quality.
Oh, nice.
Man, let me tell you what. My Zay had a friend, a Jewish boy that was on Little Rascal with him. They invited us over for Halloween. And now you know I'm church boy.
Yeah.
Hallelujah night, harvest night.
Come on. Hallelujah.
Like that.
Trunk or
Like
treat.
that.
Trunk or treat. Trunk or treat is as far as we got. The most progressive church was my last church in Washington. They was like, okay, y'all can wear superhero costume, but not no devils, no gals, no goblins. Okay, trunk or treat.
No tricks, no tricks in salvation.
No tricks in salvation, right? So we moved down to LA, and his homeboy's mom was like, y'all want to come over for Halloween? I'm thinking, you know, we have like a bowl of candy. Angel, that Jewish family had Thanksgiving level food. I opened the door. I'm like, first of all, I smell meat.
You said meat on Halloween.
I smell pot roast and stuff. They had all these Jewish delicacies, regular food, chili dogs, chili. The candy thing, and they lived out in Moore Park, gated community in Moore Park. The candy looked like a Costco aisle.
Yeah,
I said this woman had to spend
candy. They getting the regular big
full
ass
size.
This is recent?
No, it's when we first moved here.
Oh, okay, I missed that.
I said, this lady, she had to have spent $10,000. I mean, the decorations, like, almost her house was like a haunted house.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know these things.
And that's
when
not
you got
everywhere in the world. That's here.
Oh, that's here.
Yeah.
And the people here be having money. The mom, her baby was in acting, but that wasn't like,
Where they got their money. Yeah.
man, I said one of the actors on the Little Rascals, she owned 20 or 30 houses, right? She said she had Mennonite families working her farms. She when they booked Little Rascals, she bought a house in Valencia.
Mennonite?
Mennonite, I had not heard of
Biblical people?
I didn't know what.
She got somebody from the tribe of Judah? What are we
When she
talking?
said that, I pulled my
How
phone
she
up
know?
and said, "What?
What is a Mennonite?
I looked it
Is
up.
it related to the Canaanites?
They said less strict Amish people.
Less strict Amish.
Mennonites.
I said, you got people that live at your farm? She was like, oh yeah. It was like Yellowstone. You seen Yellowstone?
I heard it's good.
Yeah, it's really good. Yellowstone, they have a house. First of all, Yellowstone is a TV show, a more recent show. They have a seasoning in the grocery store now.
Oh wow.
Yellowstone steak seasoning.
It's like a Western
I think Marcus
Sons,
watches
right?
it. Sons of Anarchy.
kind of.
Yeah.
Actually,
Marcus
that's a great.
watches it.
Yeah. But anyway, they had a house for the ranch hands. Like they live on the property in the like ranch hands house, and then they're like foreman. I guess he has his own house. Also, totally unrelated. Nobody told me about Doechii, and I'm upset with you.
The album?
You ain't send me no Doechii.
Stop it.
The Doechii,
You
the
didn't
rapper.
send me the rapper.
I didn't
she's
send, I didn't
amazing.
send
What are you
this.
talking
You
No, I
didn't send Doechii.
Well,
She's
we
a
ain't-
church girl. She's speaking tongues on one of her songs on this.
Oh, does she really?
Alligator Tears Crocodiles.
Where has where has Gonzi tapes?
You know what?
been?
I was listening to Gonzi tapes this morning.
Were you really?
Gonzi tapes 2 is a body of
I
work.
got uninspired once all my stuff started getting content strike when I tried to do
Josh,
it on my own, man.
go it on Vimeo now. Get back inspired. I still listen to artists that you put me onto with Gonzi tapes. Her album is called Alligator Bites Never Heal.
Don't ever talk about me.
I knew it had something to do with crocodiles or something.
Don't ever talk
Crocodile,
about
anaconda
Angel,
tears.
You
this
talk about
album,
me.
I'm gonna just play you the first song.
Play it.
I'm gonna just play you the first song. I'm gonna see because I listened to her album. I listened to Leon Thomas's album, Mutt. This is just the first song. A lot of times, the first good song we let you know. This ain't even my favorite song on the album, but it was good. This is called Stank-a-Poo.
Let's start the story backwards. I'm dead, she's dead, just another Black Lives Matter. And if I die today, I die a bastard. TikTok rapper, part-time YouTube actor. Pop my shit in a muscle relaxer. Intergalactor, worldwide capper. I eat dirty shoes and put them back in the box. Like voila, the Looney Tunes back in stock. I'm a little mistake.
You hear the singing too?
With the chairman over some English muffins. I'm just shooting the shit over some pretty production, and it's still not enough for something. Needs more something. Who's that creeping through my rear view? 30 something. I'm not nervous, I'm just concerned for us. What if I die of tours? What if I die on purpose? What if it wasn't even worth it? What if I'm walking alone? What if I choke on a Slurpee? What if I make it big? What if my car exploded while I'm casually pumping the gas and smoking the cig? What if my life was loaded pile of shit? Whole lot of pussy and a whole lot of dick. Whole lot of bills and a whole lot of kids.
TDE.
TDE.
She signed to TDE.
Top dogs.
Kendrick, well,
Kendrick,
formerly
I was gonna
Kendrick, SZA, who's on there? Absol, J Rock,
A-Rock,
Schoolboy Q,
Reason got up out of there.
Reason's out. Reason TDE, no more TDE. He out.
He out of there.
Ain't nobody told me nothing.
Ain't nobody told me nothing.
It's a good album, Angel.
Is it?
I
Okay.
play. It's 19 songs, 47
Oh,
minutes. It's only 47.
19.
She got a lot of short songs though.
Okay.
Lot of short songs. I wish I knew. I was listening to it while I was lifting weights, and I don't know which song is which that I like. But she, Don't Stone Me. She has hints of Busta Rhymes, hints of Tyler the Creator.
Busta Rhymes in tone.
Yeah, early Busta.
Both of them
Why
in
would somebody
tone.
stone you for that?
Because I don't know how people feel about her. But I was like, oh, I'm getting hints of this and hints of Tyler currently. Because Tyler has such an interesting cadence. Mm-hmm. He kind of stalks the beat, if that makes sense. He raps like a lion is like, you know how lions be waiting?
Prowling.
That's how he raps to me. I don't know. Does that make sense?
I don't know nary a Tyler Creator song.
Play Nissan Altima. It shows Tyler and Busta. Okay, I'm going to play Nissan Altima.
You know a Tyler song. There was a couple on TikTok. Was it last year?
Wake up, A cup, get your tits up in my makeup, face fuck, get your bake up, fake bluff, fake tough, niggas dicks
Earthquake.
up, put your six up for the motherfucking
Beat drop.
rates up,
Nope.
chicks up, put your dicks up.
You gotta come on the next Marja.
What if it never came? Would it just drive you crazy?
Beat drop.
Trap Grace Jones, I don't know what's happened, motherfucking crap they own. I'm like Carrie Bradshaw with a back brace on. I've been carrying you bitches now for way too long. I'm a black bitch, purple cunt, stack chips, smoke blunt.
Give it to me.
I'm a real
Oh. You got him so gingerly.
She been talking on the net, she wanna post though. I got these bitches white face, you a ghost hoe. You a don't you stand on a post hoe. Suck it up, stand up, say that shit with your chest. You bitches barking over bones, I got digits to fetch. I can't do pictures, I'm too busy, I don't deal with the press. You the type of hoe to leave a broke nigga impressed. You look a mess hoe, broke dick got you looking real stressed hoe. These broke niggas ain't cut or fetch hoe. Stay up, stay woke, stay blessed hoe. You need a wake up, A cup, get your tits up in my makeup, face fuck, get your fake up, fake blood, fake tough niggas dicks up, put your six up for the motherfucking princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your dicks up, get your dicks up, put your motherfucking sticks up. They suck, that's tough nigga, pay up, get your rates up for the motherfucking. Put the motherfucking money in my motherfucking hands. I'm in Gucci in a bonnet, spinning motherfucking bands. I got haters, I got fans, I got stands in the stands. Do they love her or they hate her? Either way they spinning bands. I could really give a damn, I could really give a fuck. Long as you bitches know what's up, it's Dolce, bitch.
She been switching that flow up. This video is crazy.
That's the part that's on TikTok.
Yeah.
That part.
That part, I remember that. This is dangerous.
Rates up, jigs up, put your dicks up, get your dicks up, put your motherfucking sticks up. They suck, that's tough nigga, pay up, get your rates up for the motherfucking princess.
Let me tell you what. Over the last 7 years, actually maybe 10, the quantity of women rappers that have been getting shine is grown exponentially. They be rapping.
Yeah.
When we were young, it was like
an anomaly.
Yeah, it was very few. And they always could rap, but they didn't have as many opportunities. But from her, SZA raps a lot on this album. I feel like she could release a rap album. No Name, Rhapsody, Brittany Carter. Brittany Carter was with Pat Jr. on his mixtape. Scarlip, Doja Cat, Doechii, Flo Milli.
Oh, Flo Milli don't be playing.
Flo Milli got into an argument with Roland Martin because somebody with the name Flo Milli said something about voting, and he tagged the actual Flo Milli. She said, "Get your old butt out of my mentions." He was like, "It was an honest mistake." They go
what's that?
Glorilla.
Glorilla.
I love Glorilla. Glow's doggone voice. She has like some good hype music.
Yeah.
Lotto can really rap. Tierra Whack, Meg, Mona Leo.
No, the girlies are holding it fully down.
Yeah, Glow. Yeah, Job. I'm gonna do a song called Yeah, Job. All right.
Yeah, Job. Is that right?
Job. Your family be dying every verse, Job. Wow. Yeah, Job.
Oh, come on, get it out.
Wow.
Okay, now Felicia said how Kev had the whole internet crying and being vulnerable on Saturday. We really need that. I don't think a lot of people knew it was okay to be angry that our loved ones are lost.
I was about to type when I saw the thing. I feel like I am overhearing a conversation that you're actually having with Jason. Because it started off you talking to us, and then it went to, "Why aren't you here?" I was like,
and then that wasn't Kev on stage. That was Kevin Fredericks.
1,000%.
Yes.
What happened was something in Kevin Fredericks' life. No Kev on stage happened, and often what happens when I get really frustrated with like a business thing or whatever, I will call Melissa, and then I would call Jay.
right.
So Melissa, I can vent with just the freedom of whatever. I don't have to be particular or mince my words. But this particular thing, I was like, I wanted to hit that 253.
Yeah. And
That's still crying it crazy. It's one of the phone numbers I never forgot because it was one of the numbers I remember from contacts in your phone days. But when I tell you, I was legitimately frustrated and angry. And my grief videos, I only share them. There's another one that I want to do, a feeling that I have. There's a couple feelings, but sometimes I be wanting to test the waters because I'd be like, there's no way other people think this. But that one, it was so interesting how well received it was and how so many people have had that exact feeling. And one of the freeing things is you be feeling like it's just you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, I'm not doing do Godspeed today. I'm already on edge. I can't do it. Last time we was
I don't want that. I don't want it.
But no, so many people hit me up. One of my people was like, "You should do a grief comedy show, so people know it's you can laugh and cry." And I was like, anytime you do grief jokes, it's such a delicate tightrope. And I think the reason I haven't done nor even considered a whole set on grief is because usually people come to comedy shows to like forget that stuff. But it was that specific. I would have to tell people what it is. I wouldn't want you thinking.
I think you could absolutely do it. You know why I know? I watched Rothaniel. Whatever the hell. Yes, whatever the hell that man's name is. Rothaniel. Yes, Rothaniel.
Yeah. No, I know. What's his name? We know him by though.
Carmichael.
Gerard Carmichael. Yeah, he took his time.
Yeah, I feel like that is
that'd be dope to do it in like a.
That's what you should do.
Almost like a black box.
You should do it. I don't know. And the reason why I say is
Godspeed to start it off.
That is the reward. That's how it should. That's how the music should start before you come on stage. I feel like that's the reward that comedians get that have been on stage and been in front of audiences for a long time. You can.
You've earned that.
You've earned being able to do something out of the box.
Interesting.
You've earned it.
You have.
That's what Dave Chappelle. You know how long he makes us wait for a punchline?
Boy, he be up there literally smoking cigarettes,
talking, just
chopping
he said,
it up.
You will wait 15 minutes before I give you nary an actual punchline.
Nary an actual punchline.
But we listen and we do it.
Absolutely listen.
Because he's a great storyteller. So you could 100% do a grief show.
I'm gonna call it Laugh Now, Cry Now.
That's good.
The next thing I wanted to talk about grief related, I'm gonna probably put some space between it. I never post those videos for views. That just be like that's how I express myself, as a creative person. But the feeling that I have felt the moment is jealousy. Oh, you people who have great relationships with their brothers, I'd be like, well, look at this guy.
Jealous.
Look at Tim and Jim going down to the baseball game, having a gay old time like the Flintstones. Oh, you and your whole family taking a family trip. Everybody's around.
You feeling jealous?
Yes. You guys got your brothers or sisters, but if it's brother and brother, well.
So do you be jealous of your pot? Do you be jealous?
2 peas in a pod.
Do you be jealous of your kids?
Yes. And that feels guilty.
Oh,
I feel jealous of my sons.
I'd be like, oh, y'all just running and having brother time? Must be nice. I probably never would have admitted that if you didn't ask me. But I'd be like, oh, you got your brother?
No, I'd be jealous that my sons are growing up with a 2-parent household, a solid marriage. We not going nowhere.
And you ain't got to worry about, y'all ain't worried about eggs.
I've been thinking about that with my little brother, and we're 10 years apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you just had a great relationship with our dad your whole life, huh?
Right.
The more than even Jay.
Oh my God.
Real dad who figured it out with the new son? You dirty bastard.
Oh, I ain't got to worry about that one.
Oh, he got to. And then,
Angel's like, we just talk about eggs.
Bless the baby. He's a sweet kid. He is younger than my son. And his dad, who's my dad, his dad comes home every night, tucks him in at night.
Oh my God.
Little children's book.
Yeah,
Kiss on the forehead. Wow.
Ask for a truck every now and then.
But the son where you screwed it all up, really screwed the pooch there. Oh, when you were 19, it took screwing my life up.
To get it together.
Now at 30, you want to have another kid. You want to figure it out. And now you get to have another son. And that nigga knows the different version of you. And you the same man?
Yeah.
Mine's not. I got a lot of love for my little brother, though.
Thank God for growth.
I don't want to put those eggs in the same basket, no pun, but...
No, but I feel you. You like... And sometimes it just be the oldest sibling to the youngest sibling in the same family.
Oh, I definitely got probably a better version of my mother than my older sisters.
Right.
Too bad. So sad. But I also am the one that's raising her as well right now.
Well, little Marcus and Amar, they have you. This isn't even necessarily bad or good. It's just different.
Oh, yeah. As strict as I am and still am with little Marcus, Amar does not know that mother. Amar has probably got spanked maybe twice. Little Marcus definitely has more fingers that he can count of being spanked. But I try to make up for it. Little Marcus gets just about everything he wants.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I know I'm
imagine him
harder
doing
on
something
you.
whoopable.
Oh, me and lies. Like if you would have cut me and piss me off, lie to me about something, and I'm a beat you.
I'm gonna beat you.
I'm gonna beat you. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, he didn't get spanked often, but Lil Marcus, when he was 2, he was also a terror, like most kids. But yeah, no, parents be different, and it be making you, or just relationships. You see people with better relationships, and it can make you a little envious of like, okay, so I just couldn't have that.
Oh my God, I'd be feeling guilty because them folks didn't do nothing. You know, my kids. Obviously, I'm happy for them. We fostered this environment. I was actually thinking about this when I was getting gas the other day. I said, I'm a good dad. Melissa's a good mom, but the boys have the life because together we are good parents, and like we fit in neatly with each other. Where I am weak, she is strong. Where I am strong, she is weak. Either version of them with either of us is different, much different than them with both of us.
Yeah.
Right. But anyway, that's the biggest. That's probably one of the newer feelings. Jake Paul, Logan Paul. You're there for his big fight, are you?
Are you?
Sounds like fun.
Sounds like a good time to me.
Our pets' heads are falling off. I'd be so frustrated, and I still have my sister, but everybody with multiple siblings knows there's relationship with each sibling, and then there's the siblings as like a unit, right? And you don't have like Mel and Melissa and Mel and Nick have a different, Mel and Melissa and Mel and Nick have a different relationship than Mel and Nick and Melissa, and they all get together. They're the sisters, right? Me and my siblings are no different. But anyway, it's just, and also the entire family dynamic changes.
Yeah, especially with him being the oldest of you all's bunch. He was Otis is a very, not to say you as a middle artist.
No, you're right. I'm with you.
Yeah, it's a very like strong role set. So is the baby, but that oldest.
The oldest, especially Jay, was the oldest. He was the oldest of us.
And the oldest grandchild, right?
Oldest grandchild, but he's not, in our family, Jay's not that much younger than my youngest uncle.
Right.
So he was like the connective tissue from parents to kids to grandparents.
Yeah.
I was talking to my grandma about this the other day. And she was like, she watched my video and it was so funny. She emailed me. She said, I didn't want to leave a comment down on the Facebook.
Come on with the email.
So I emailed you. And she wrote these paragraphs and she said, I miss him so much. She was like, Jay called me twice a week, every week. And she was like, I don't know how he had the time because so many people have that relationship with him. You want to talk about two different things, them Fredericks boys, opposite ends of the spectrum? Picking up that phone.
I was about to say phone call. Jay, listen.
Right.
I think I probably talked to Jay on the phone more than I talked to you on the phone.
I would not be surprised.
Jay, Angel, I got a script that I want you to read, okay? I want you to read it and tell me your thoughts, Angel, because me and my homegirls, we wrote this, and I want to know what you're thinking about it. I would be like, oh, okay, well, send it on over. Send it on over. Yeah, he was a talker.
He was a chop it upper.
Was a talker.
10:30 at night. Hey, you got a minute really quick?
Was a talker. Yeah. I even I think the only thing that keeps me from being like stuck in jealous moments is that unlike you, no, actually this is just like you, but unlike this situation with Jay, like my dad, my bio dad, who I have a crazy relationship with, I'm like, but he's still alive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was a common thing about that grief video. Yeah. That was unexpected. People are like, what's worse than this is having these feelings and that person is alive. We are just not in contact, in community, whatever. And I was like, oh, mine is final because he went on to be with him. But other people's is final as well. And they're
living grief too.
And that's, you can grieve friendships.
Oh yeah.
Relationships. That's one thing about getting older, boy. I finally understood what them folks was talking about when they say keep living. And that's why our folks were sad behind the eyes because they done been through stuff. When you're little, you just
happy
you know what I'm saying? You ain't never lost nobody.
But that's not what I meant, Kevin. You took what I said and just turned it into something else. That's not what I meant.
Okay, tell me what you mean.
What I mean is that while I can get jealous of like my kids having a great relationship with their father, I have to keep reminding myself, even though your relationship isn't great, he's at least still alive. So you still have the opportunity to turn it maybe into something. Even though it ain't great, even though I didn't grow up in a 2-parent household, I still have a mother that is alive. For you and Jay, for some people, they'd be like, oh, at least you had a good relationship with him for the time he was
for
here.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Which both makes it better and worse. I feel like it makes some of those pains deeper.
Yes, absolutely.
And different, I should say. Because if we had a cantankerous relationship, I think I would be grieving what could have been.
Right.
Instead, I'm grieving what was and what cannot be.
Correct.
And that's where it just feels like, I think a piece of me died. A piece of me that was that relationship, like, flickered out.
Yeah. No, that was a very, it was a very important relationship. It wasn't one that was like, okay, it's easy to like replace it or move something in its place. Like it is what it was, and it is not coming.
That's
back.
what I was going to tell you too. The other part of my grandma's email, and she was saying that Jay talked to me twice a week. I was like, I emailed her back because we was emailing. And I said, I wish I could be that person for you. I want to be what Jay was for you. And she emailed me back and she said, I don't need you to be Jason for me because you're Kevin for me.
Come on. I know it probably took you right on down. It took you on down, friend.
She be touching the soft spots. Remember when in Chicago? And she said, basically, thank you for holding me down.
Yes.
And you were like,
How bad did you cry over that keyboard? How bad you cry, friend?
No, I don't even need Godspeed.
I know. I'm sure. You barely holding on now, Kevin.
That bad.
I know. I was like, here you go, friend. Here, friend.
Why y'all watch this podcast? We went from Jamaican church
this
to
is
Green.
why we don't be on no Apple top 10.
This is why we won't make it, but we top 10 in the street.
I feel like this makes it a really good podcast.
Man.
I feel like it makes it so good. We went from Kim Burrell to war to accents.
We derailed so hard.
Man.
We were talking about Boosie, then we were talking about family.
Yeah, this
It's tough because I'm like, bro, I don't have that nigga was big. I can't. I'm big in my own way, but I can't be him and me.
No,
like I got just enough to continue to be me.
Yeah, so don't put that pressure on yourself.
I got to. I don't have to.
You don't.
It's my natural inclination
to be to fill in the gap that he has left.
But that gap is
it's massive.
It's too big. So for her to be like, I don't need you to. You're already enough.
Thank you. You said thank you. I need other people to say it. I need other people to say it. Can other people say that to me, please?
Jesus, because I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna put it in my phone. So I'm gonna be on set. I'm gonna call you. Hey, how you doing? You're live, Bob. Yeah. That's not it either.
Yeah,
because I was in the car. Me and Melissa were going to JoJo's soccer game. He had a game way out, almost near Josh's house. And I said, man. So Melissa called her mom. She called her dad, and she called each of her sisters. I said, wow.
Just routine.
She said, oh, when I'm in a long car ride.
Oh, we gonna be on the phone.
That's Angel done called me. You can hear the freeway humming.
Kevin, brother on stage, real quick.
He said, oh, this is a thing for you. She said, oh no, this is how I keep up with my people. If you call me, if you're in my circle, I will answer. Mm-hmm. If you text me, I will respond. Mm-hmm. I will text you back.
You'll send a voice note.
I'll send a voice note.
Random stuff in it.
But
Joshy.
I said that to Josh yesterday. But it doesn't, my mind does not generate.
Reach out to someone to see how they are.
No, but my mind will generate go to work. So when you need my help.
And you can.
I will be able to because I ain't been on that phone. I've been on set. So you need a little what? Huh? You can't pay for okay. Now I got it. That's my role. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's the other part about Jay. Them kids, that help is still necessary. Mm-hmm. So you can't do it, Uncle Kevin. I need this weave. Oh. Or I need my red. My niece Kayla, love her. my birthday, I gotta get my hair done.
She's like, I know you got it.
It's $150. I don't need you to buy it. Just Amazon Prime it because I ain't got Prime. I'm gonna send it to you. You Prime it to me.
Yeah, so can get
That'll
here
be my
faster.
gift. My other nieces be like, the bundles is $400.
Yeah, you get them over here.
How many bundles is it? Hair is crazy, Josh.
It is. I want to get into the business.
Hair is. Melissa was in it for a while, but you know what? Niggas be lying about that hair.
Oh,
I
yeah.
never received it. I don't know. She had to the point right before she stopped. She had all the hair deliveries you had to sign, like proof and ID.
Yeah.
Because then people would pay.
Yeah, and
say
then-
they didn't get it.
And then you
charge
have to send
back.
more hair. Oh, and I want to do synthetic. She was doing human.
She was doing human.
Oh yeah, I want to do synthetic, and I want it to be on Amazon.
Yeah.
And I
Don't
ain't got
talk to me direct.
Nah, you gonna have to talk to Amazon about getting you your refund because I'm not giving you a damn thing. I'm not. Well, Kevin, I hope you eventually relieve yourself of the
It's relieved.
responsibility you have.
That once she gave me that applied to all y'all.
Good.
That's copy and paste.
My grandma said I didn't have to.
Right,
So-
and she's matriarch, so
She done
y'all
told
can't,
me.
Y'all,
don't
can't.
even have to. Well, Uncle, hey, Grandma said, no, I cannot do. Remember the way we were? It's going to be the way we
You're
are.
like, this is federal law. That's what it is.
Yeah, because she didn't leave it to the state.
You weren't about
She didn't leave it to the state.
You weren't
She
about
said
state.
we go
Federal law.
executive order.
Here's the state line.
Oh, yeah, and this for life. She only had to say that once. I screenshot it, printed it, posted up in my office. Uncle, could you, Kev, could you?
CC.
Because a lot of his people and friends, you try to gravitate to me. Nigga,
Oh,
I did not
Lord.
know you like that.
Oh, Lord.
No, my grandma said I don't have to. My grandma said I can't spend the night. I can't spend the night.
I can't spend the
I got
night.
church in the morning.
I can't spend the night.
All right, y'all. I got to go because I'm about to play this Frank Ocean and just really go in.
Why would you do it?
We appreciate y'all. We're good for Friday, right? For the bonus?
Yeah.
We'll be talking about the debate. Debate tonight. Walsh versus Vance.
Oh, it's
see how that
Should we do
goes.
bonus early then or no? Okay.
Let some other stuff happen. Love y'all. Shout out to y'all, Patreon, stage crew, and everybody who's watching. Everybody's loved. Whether you just joined, you've been here for years, you're Patreon, you're not, you're an avid listener on Apple, Spotify, I think Stitcher's over, Google Podcasts. You're loved. You're important. Have a great day. Bye.
Here's another banger for you. Here's another one. Yeah. Here's another banger for you. Here's another one. Yeah. Here's another banger for you. Here's another banger for you. With my boy Kev on stage. And that chick Angel.